Welcome back to a new video, and today in this video we'll be discussing about the documents required to convert your driving license into a German driving license. So basically a lot of people who come from different countries have a driving license from the respective country and they would like to convert it into a German driving license. So basically I have converted my Indian driving license into a German driving license last year. So I'll be sharing the tips on how do we do that, what process we need to follow and everything. So in today's video, we will be discussing about all the documents that will be required to start the process of converting your driving license. So as you can see, this is the list of documents that are required to start the process. So you'll be needing your driving license in original, your passport, your German residence permit or Aufenthaltstitel, the first aid course certificate, city registration certificate, eye test certificate, translation of your driving license from respective language into the German language. Then you need to register yourself in the driving school and they'll provide you with a form which will mention that you have registered in their driving school. And then you need to take out a print of license application from your respective city's Rathaus. Once you have collected all these documents, now we will talk about each of these documents in detail. So first of all, I have converted my Indian driving license, so you will need the driving license of your country in original, which should be valid at least 6 months before your first registration in Germany. That means that the first day you arrived in Germany, your original license have to be issued prior than 6 months in your respective country for that it to be valid. This is the very foremost point and it is very important. So the next thing which you will need is your passport in original format and your German Aufenthaltstitel. It can be a blue card, a residence permit, it can be a work visa or whatever. So these three are the identity documents which you will need for the process. So the next thing which you will need is your first aid course certificate and an eye test certificate. I myself did a first aid course from Primrose which costed me around 69 euros, which had an eye test included with it. You can go to the internet and search for various available first aid courses and they might also have the eye test included in them. It's a 1 day 5 to 6 hours course, after which you get a certificate from them stating that you have successfully attended a first aid course or Erste Hilfe course, as we say it in German, which is required when you apply for a driving license. The next document which you need is your city registration. So basically, when you have moved into the city or the city where you live, you might have registered yourself in the city Rathaus. So you will need the Anmeldung Bescheinigung, which a copy is enough for the application. And then you need a certified translated, a German translated document of your original driving license. So basically, your original driving license from your respective country might be in English or some other language. So when you want to convert it into a German license, you need a certified translation of it. Many websites are available where you can get it, or you can also do it through a notarized German translator. Depending on the organization which you choose, it might cost you anywhere between 30 to 70 euros. ADAC also offers this service where you upload your original driving license and they send you a certified translate German translated document of your driving license. And I would prefer doing it with ADAC because it's much more simpler, easier and faster, and it generally has no problems, or the Führerschein has no problems except this certificate. So the next step is to register yourself into a driving school. You can register in a school nearby you or some school which you would prefer. And while registering at the driving school, you need to inform them that you would like to convert your driving license and for which class of license are you planning to apply. Is it a car or is it a bike license? For car and bike, there are different subclasses such as manual or automatic or manual and automatic mix, and it depends. You can check it out on websites. So after you register yourself with the driving school, they provide you with a form which you need to fill, and this form will be used for your process. So the last form which you need, or the last document which you need, is the license application form, which is provided by the Rathaus of your city. You can download it directly from the internet. You fill it out and you could mention that you would like to apply for a driving license in that city. This form is generally available on the website of the Rathaus or the city office, and you can download it from there. Super. Now I would like to tell the timeline for this specific process of collecting documents. I would say you could find a first aid course and eye test within 1 week. You could finish it within 1 week. The collection of other documents such as your city registration, finding an appointment at the burger ramp, the driving school registration, and everything must take 2 weeks. And this all process can be done simultaneously. So I would say 1 to 2 weeks is enough to collect all the documents which you need to apply for the process of converting your driving license into the German one. So that's all for today's video, and in the next video we shall be talking about the theory exam and registration, and after what steps you need to do after registering at the driving school. So that would be for the next video. I hope you liked this video. I'd be very happy if you would subscribe and give a comment or like, or put all your questions in the comment section, whatever you need, and I will try my best to answer them, or to at least make a video for them, so that I would help to make this process a lot easier. Thank you, bye bye, and have a nice day.